No, no, I'm shut out. Could you please mute yourself, everybody? Still, I could hear some voices from your end. Could you please mute everyone? Let me mute everyone. And the session is not yet started. The session is not yet started. I'm just inviting few people more. Okay. I received a different question from Mr. AK. Is this webinar going to live for next 6 hours or end before that? Exactly no. The workshop will be for 6 hours. Okay. Today it may take like 2 hours or 2.5 hours. And tomorrow it will be we have the same time at 7:30 to 10 or 10:30. So it will be total 6 hours. I mean 5 to 6 hours. Clear? So to 5 to 6 hours, we're going to finish this workshop. So what is this workshop for and everything? All the details I'm gonna explain you in the next couple of minutes. Just be on hold for some time. Just be patient for some time. Okay. So I'm expecting more participants. Okay. They're they're not able to join the meeting. So I mean, our team is fixing it. Okay. Just give me 5 more minutes. I'll be back. So the session started recording. Now, before we start, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Anyone? Do you have any questions to ask?
Yes, I have a one question.
Hmm. Tell me, Prashant.
Yeah, actually, is your session is going to be on live on YouTube?
Yes, it's going to be live stream because have invited like a lot of people.
Yeah.
But this meeting will allow only 100 to 150 participants itself. So the rest of the people can be joined through a live streaming. Okay, clear?
Okay. Thank you.
Fine. Any other questions? Anyone? Any other questions? What is Dynamo actually in a brief? Okay. How many years of experience do we have, Mohammad Abdul Rahman Kaluti? How many years of experience do you have in Revit? Zero. Okay. 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 Fine. So this session is just, could you please mute everyone? Okay. I'm just muting everyone. Sorry. So please, as a kindly small request, please mute yourself once you have any question if you ask, and unmute your mic. Okay, and once you're done with your question, and please mute it back again. Okay, otherwise other people will be disturbed. Okay, fine. So I mean, the people who have joined here, if it is, I mean, if you're completely new to the Revit and you don't have a minimum project experience, this session is not for you, to be frank. Okay, because the people who have already, I mean, like the people we have invited, they are like having like a minimum of like 1 to 2 years of experience in Revit, and those who are already aware of sort of a basic Dynamo, and they don't know like how to start with. Okay, the people who are struggling with handling sort of a Dynamo, I'm sorry, like automation scripts, like BIM automation scripts. So this session is for especially for them. Okay, so why it is not for the beginners? Automation is a concept which is which came from actually the manual process. If there is no manual process, you cannot automate anything. Not only in a Revit, anywhere. If there is no such a manual process, nothing, you can't do automated. Okay, you can't automate that. So if you don't have a minimum project experience, and if you don't know like how to troubleshoot your queries within the Revit, then you you don't know like how to automate it even. Okay, today I'm going to show you that. So what do you mean by manual methods, and how do you automate it, and how does a tool understand a manual method? Okay, so the next, the 5 to 6 hours training, it's going to be will give you the complete confidence on how do you start your own scripts by yourself. Okay, so we have 10 to 15 concepts on it. Since we are not covering all those concepts, okay, I'm going to teach you in this, I'm going to present something in this workshop. It's a very very key heart of the entire the Dynamo. Okay, that I'm going to explain you. Okay, fine. So anyone have any other questions before we start our demo or webinar or workshop?
Hi Rajesh, this is Prabhakaran. Actually, I have a question. Are you able
Please,
to hear
Prabhakar.
me?
Yes, 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 very clear.
Yeah. Actually, I have 11 years experience in Revit. In terms of BIM, I
Good.
have plenty of experience.
Very
I'm
good.
looking towards to hear from you. Like, are you going to do any, I mean, samples towards a specific discipline? Like, I belongs to structure. So, is there
Hmm.
anything that you can concentrate specifically structure? Or I can raise any request in terms of structural workflow that could be automated through Dynamo.
Very good. Very good. Nice question. Since not only you, many. of the people who have joined here, around like 142 participants. Okay, so there's 142 participants having like 5 years of experience, or 5 or 10 or 15 years of experience, and they are from different disciplines. Okay, so this is not discipline specific, to be frank. So to explain a concept, I'm taking an element. Okay, because you are going to play with an elements, you're going to play with an elements in the training, so you need that element. Okay, so I'm just taking one simple element. Either it could be architecture element or structure element or mep element, whatever it is. So I'm going to finish a topic. Okay, so we're not going to explain any structural example specifically. Okay, to finish this entire, I mean, to learn a Dynamo tool, that is which is completely uh, a different part of your learning. Okay, it is not a tool, it is not a language, it's combination of both. It's a combination of both. You're
Which means this could be, I mean, the process what you are going to explain could be applicable for all disciplines. Am I right?
all the disciplines, exactly, for all the disciplines. Okay, since if you would like to go with that examples, we have a training program for it.
All right.
So I'm not promoting that. Okay, so you have to go through with that entire module. Okay, so it's a completely the direction. Okay, fine. So any other questions, anyone,
Fine.
or it's already 7:30, it's time to
Yeah.
start.
Hello,
We
Rajesh.
can. Yes.
Yeah, I want to ask that is Dynamo part of the Revit API?
Good. What is Revit API, Purvesh?
Yeah, basically, I don't know, but just I
Hmm.
want to ask something about it. Like, is it a part of a Revit API kind of thing?
Okay, fine. So we have a number of applications. For example, you are using MS Excel, you are using MS Office, okay, you are using Paint or using Photoshop. For every application, it has a API. It has a API. Okay, API in the sense, if you could able to see something, Hare, someone presented it. Just hold on a second. I think you guys can share your screen or what? Can you see my screen or are you seeing someone's screen?
No, we are seeing
No,
someone
someone's
share
screen.
this.
I think now you can see my
Yes.
screen, right?
No, yes,
Yeah.
yes. No.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry. Okay. So what I'm saying, for every application, it has a API. So API in the sense, the code behind the application, the code behind an application. If you could able to play with that, for example, if you would like to see the code behind MS Office, so it's called MS Office API. If you'd like to see the code behind the Photoshop, how this guy has developed that application, I want to see the code of the Photoshop, and I want to develop one more like a video shop. In that case, so that is called API. Okay. Since if you want to see the code behind a Revit, then that is called Revit API. Okay. Revit API is a pure coding part, and the Dynamo is not at all a coding platform. Dynamo we generally called as a visual programming. It's a visual programming. It is not a tool. It is not a language. It's combination of both. I'm gonna show you in couple of minutes. Just wait for some time. Okay. So since no one have any questions, I think you don't have any questions initially. Okay. So still the people are joining. Uh, okay. Let's wait for 5 more minutes. Anyone have any other questions? Anyone have any questions to ask? Anyone have any other questions to ask?
I have a question.
Yes, Prasad.
Uh, See, in Dynamo, I have had a few scripts made by somebody in the office. But
Okay.
how do you get to know that these scripts, when you are making the scripts, the nodes they keep changing, as in they keep upgrading.
Hmm.
So that causes sometimes a lot of problem because I don't know. So is there a way this doesn't happen or something like that?
That's a good question. That's a good question. See, uh, have you, I mean, how many years of experience do you have in Rivet, Himanshu?
Almost now it is going to be 18.
Oh, you're expert than me. Okay, fine. So I hope you have seen the Rivet from 2011, it seems, right?
I'm saying
2011, 4,
18. I have seen Revit since 2003.
2003. Okay, 2003. Great. So, I mean, if you see the file size of the Rivet application, it's been changing. Initially, it was like a 2 GB, and after some years, like it's a 4 GB, and after some years, it's a 6 GB, and now it is 8 GB, and it's now in 2023, it is around like a 12 GB, it seems. Correct. So, why the file size of application is keep on changing? The Autodesk team is keep on adding the code. Okay, it means they're changing the complete user interface, they're adding more features into it. If the code is keep on changing, may or may not, your scripts will not accept it. Okay, so there is a difference. I mean, for example, uh you have I mean, your team has created a script in 2020, 2020, and if you're trying to open that in 2021, no, it won't happen. It will not happen. Why? The reason why, could be anything. For example, a very simple terminology. For example, when you're playing in Rivet, you have placed like 2 to 3 elements in a floor plan. Just give me a second. వెంటనే admit కొట్టారా వెంటనే కొట్టేసినావు. Okay, fine. So if you know that in a floor plan, in a particular floor plan, you have an element, and you're not able to see that. What would be the first solution for it? If you want to see that element back in that particular view, what is the first solution? What do you check in Revit? Everyone, you know there is an element in the floor plan, but you're not able to see that.
Visibility graphics.
View range, very good. Visibility graphics, okay. I check the view range, everything is perfect. Visibility graphics, the category is on. What else? What
Discipline.
else? Discipline,
Maybe
View
there
very
is a
good.
temporary hidden.
workset.
Okay,
Review range. No?
worksite filters, very good. Whether we have to check whether it's hide or not. Reveal hidden, okay. Hide
And
elements,
the
okay.
faces we have. We have
Mm,
faces.
correct, correct. So for one problem, you have a n number of solutions. Okay, n number of solutions. Likewise, when you're playing with the coding part, you do have a many, the same thing. Okay, so if you could not able to see an element, if you could not able to play with a particular node, you have to understand, you have to get into the 2018 node system, the 2015 node system, and 2020 node system, and 2023 node system as well. This is called updating. This comes with an experience. This comes with an experience. Okay, how this node looks like in 2015, and how this node looks like in 2018, how this node is going to be in 2023. So you should have the particular vision. Okay, since when it comes to, and in one word, if you have created any scripts in 2020, you can open 2022, or you cannot be open in 2022. It could be the any reason. Okay, I'm going to explain you some sort of a reasons in our workshop. Okay, you just wait for some time. Who asked it? Someone. Okay, whoever. Okay, just wait. Himanshu, just wait for some time. I'm gonna explain you those in our workshop. Okay, and one more thing. Again, I'm just repeating. If you leave this meeting due to any network issues, and if you could not able to join, then text me on WhatsApp. Then text me on WhatsApp so that I can share you the updated link, and you will not be join in the live training, in this live workshop. You have an access to watch that on a YouTube live streaming. Okay, is it clear? Clear?
Yeah. Clear.
Yes, it's clear.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yes. Any other
Yes.
questions? Anyone have any other questions? No. Okay. Fine. Well, so let me start, and no more questions for next 30 minutes. Okay, after 30 minutes, I'll again we'll just have a 5 to 10 minutes of a Q&A part. Okay, fine. So this is for the people. This workshop is for the people who have a like some sort of a scariness, that I mean, there are some sort of a rumors running in the industry that if I start playing with a Dynamo, my Revit is getting closed automatically. Okay, alright, to learn this Dynamo, um, I need to learn a Python and C sharp. And few people tried learning Python, and they could not implement that on their Revit application, and they couldn't automate anything. Okay, using the language what they have learned or anything. Okay, so there is a three-step method to get into this BIM automation. The people are doing it in a jumbled way. Okay, so the first method is you have to go with a no coding platform. You have to go with a no coding platform. What is this no coding platform? Where you no need to code anything else. You don't need to code anything. Okay, so what is that no coding? Let me show you. There is a dynamopackages.com. Okay, there is a dynamopackages.com. We have 1868 packages. Since if you're not aware of what is a packages, just hold on for some time. Okay, so packages are nothing but the folders. Packages are nothing but the folders who have kept their scripts in those. Okay, for example, if I create a sort of a scripts, so I need a folder to keep it. So I'm just accessing the Autodesk folder. I'm keeping my scripts over there. And those scripts are not only for my sake. Anyone can download it from that place and use it to automate your tasks. So these 1868 folders are ready to use. You can fetch all the scripts. If it has 1,000 scripts in it, or if it has 100 scripts in it, you can access it and you can download and keep in your machine, and you can start automating your tasks. Understand? So the packages are nothing but folders, and in each folder, I can promise you, you will be definitely having minimum 100 scripts in it. It means, so if I, let's say, edit the page, 100, I mean into 100 now. So 1,86,800 scripts are ready to use. Seriously, I'm not joking. So 1,86,800 scripts are ready to use. Understand? Is it clear? So how do I use this? If you are looking for a builder's work, I mean, let's say builder's work opening, okay, let's say wall opening, and you have to search in these packages. Let's say, what do you mean by packages? It's called folders. Folders. So, I mean, in the 1816 folders, in these 1,86,800 scripts, I have to search for the builder's work script now. Okay. If I could found in that, then you can use it. If you could not found, then you have to go with the second one. The next level, you have to sit and write your own code. Then the coding introduce. Then the coding comes. The initial stage, if I mean, whenever like you wish to start something, you no need to have any coding terminology. You no need to have any coding languages, nothing. Simply you can come and understand what is the no coding platform. Thus, no coding platform we generally called as a visual programming. Visually, you have to visual something. Okay, there is a code some written by someone else. You don't know how to customize it. You don't know how to read it. You don't know how to understand it. In that case, there would be some sort of a hints in that particular node itself. In that particular node itself. Okay, so by reading it, by understanding that, you will come to know, okay, this guy is going to do with this node. This guy is going to do with this kind of a code. That's it. Is it clear? So the first you have to start with the no coding. Anyone who doesn't have even a coding experience, they can come and learn this Dynamo. They should start with a no coding. If you have a coding experience, I mean, you have learned some like C or Python when you were in a engineering days. Still, the better my suggestion would I would suggest you to start with a Dynamo itself. Clear? Clear, everyone? So, if you could not find any script from this, then I mean from this folders, then you will start writing your own code. Yes. Someone has a question.
How do we use this dynamo in mechanical services and MEP service like electrical, mechanical, and fire?
I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll give you an examples of it.
Okay,
Okay. For
okay,
example,
okay, sir.
many
Okay, thank you.
thank you. So for sci-fi question is how do we automate this? Okay, I mean what I can for example, let's consider we have a 50 floors building. Let's consider we have a 50 floors building. Okay. So in each floor, we have like 150 diffusers. In each floor, we have 150 diffusers, 200 sprinklers, and 500 lighting fixtures, and somehow whatever like heat detectors, smoke detectors. We have around like some total 2,000 to 3,000 elements within one floor itself, and they are not typical. These 50 floors are not typical. Now, my question is, how long it will take to finish this, the 50 floors building, to place all those elements? You have a 2,500 elements, and they are not typical. You can't copy paste. How long it will take to finish this entire 50 floors building? Tell me. You have a 1 minute time. I'm expecting an answer from everyone. You can use chat box, or you can use your mics, unmute your mic and answer me. Only 1 minute. 6 hours. 6 hours to finish the 50 floors building. Okay.
No, sir, it's not possible.
Okay.
Almost it take a
It will take 1 day.
2 weeks or something like
Okay.
more than it.
2 weeks.
uh,
Okay.
Depends on
Okay.
how many persons are working in the team. A single person it
Hmm.
takes more than 2 weeks also.
Hmm. Okay. Good. So 1 week. Okay. Well, still, I'm expecting few more answers. 1 week. Manually, it will take many
One
years
week, one
depending
week.
upon 1 week. Hmm. Okay.
Manually, it will take more than 1 week, sir. Because we will need to check
Hmm.
its host. If
Hmm.
it correctly take your host or not.
Hmm.
There is not
Okay.
just one element, right? There are multiple elements or multiple categories of the element.
Okay. Okay.
Also, the
Great.
level difference in selling. We need to check it's
Okay.
placed correctly or not. So it will
Okay.
take more than 1 week.
Okay. Great. Okay. Fine. Your time is over. So generally, it will take if you are handling a one person, even though I'm having like a 12 years of experience. Let me mute everyone. Okay. So even though I have a 12 years of experience, it will take around for me 1 week to 2 weeks because they are not typical. If it is a typical, I mean, I can sit for some time on one floor and copy paste it. Okay. But if it is not a typical, Arams, it will take more than 2 weeks for sure. Okay. Fine. Now, if I have a chance to automate the entire 50 floors building in matter of 5 minutes, in just matter of 5 minutes. So is it possible to finish this entire thing in just matter of 5 minutes? No or
It
yes?
depends on the computer what we used. So,
Okay, you are using very
like,
low end machine. You are using very low end
yeah,
machine. Okay, still it could be done in a 5 minutes. Then
It's possible.
and some
it
error
is
will keep
possible.
we need to.
Yeah. So that is possible. That is what automation is. Okay. That is what the automation is. Okay. So you can do that. And we have proved it. We have released a sort of an add-in for it. I can show you after some time. Okay, so that is possible. Okay, if it could be done, uh, the companies will not hire a number of modelers. Okay, I'm not trying to scare anyone here. Okay, since I'm telling you the fact. Okay, if any company always look for the cost cutting itself, always look for the cost cutting. Okay, so if a person can be automated the entire 1 week stuff in just matter of 10-15 minutes, so he'll be definitely into the company with a high package, with a very very good package. Okay, that is the reason now. I mean, if you have seen any job posts, they are they're just now it's going the Dynamo or API is going to be a mandate. Everybody is saying that's like a it's a mandate, mandate, and mandate. Okay, so what do you mean by mandate here? If you're aware of it, then you could save some sort of a company time. You could save some sort of a company time. And I'm not telling you to start from the scratch. Since you already have our existing scripts, use it. And if you should know like how to customize it. Okay, so that's what the automation is. Okay, I mean, if you have any questions still, let's see in next 4 to 5 hours you are going to understand the real fact behind the BIM automation, the real fact behind BIM automation. Okay, I'm not a magician to say that everything could possible with the automation. Okay, and I'm not presenting you even. So I'm here to like bring sort of an awareness what is an automation, and what it needs exactly. Okay, so what it needs exactly, and I mean, what do you need to play with the automation stuff. Okay, fine. So let me close this. So as you know that like we have 1,86,800 scripts are ready to use. Note, note this point. Okay, so 1,86,800. Okay, fine. Let me close this. Okay, so let's coming to my introduction. So I'm a director of this company. It's called Bimera Private Limited. Okay, we are purely into the automation services. So we have developed so far 125 add-ons. I think more than that. I mean something 125 to 150, 140 in between. Okay, so to the clients in last 2.5 years. In last 2.5 years.
Uh,
In
uh, Excuse me, sir. One question is more.
yes, I think. Yeah, please.
Sir, how we can add the add-ins by the Dynamo?
Good question. Okay, let me mute everyone. Okay, so Dynamo is completely different than the add-ins. Okay, so you cannot create any add-ins with the Dynamo. Okay, Dynamo is an add-in actually. Dynamo is acting like an add-in. Okay, you cannot create a one more add-in with the help of another add-in. Okay, so it is not an add-in creator. It has a different level. You'll come to know that later. That's a good question. Okay, fine. So uh, I'm having like total 6 years of experience in teaching this automation especially. Okay, not only I started teaching this Dynamo from last 3.5 years. Initially I used to teach different languages and used to teach Revit, and now we are into the outsourcing. We are a completely BIM automation I mean employee, I mean outsources provider. Okay, so we will send the candidates to the companies as a BIM automation experts. Okay, so we are into that, and we are providing the technical support for most of the companies into the automation. Okay, and when it comes to the automation part, okay, we are not dealing with any Revit project stuff or nothing. We are purely into the automation. Okay, we are not doing any projects. We are not handling any projects. We purely into the automation service itself, and the training is a part of it. That's it. Okay, so we do help uh, any person, either if you're a manager, you're a coordinator, or a modeler, or even you are a CAD draftsman, still you can learn this automation. When it comes to the automation, is this workshop for new to Dynamo? As someone have a question? Let's see, anyone have any? Let's say it's tedious. Manual, it will take. Initial setup time also be need to be considered. Yes, Arvind, correct. Yeah. So I have seen this for Arvind's question. Uh, I have seen some sort of a people there who, I mean, those who are doing sort of a self-learning from last 1 year or 2 years, and still they couldn't able to generate even two to three scripts. Okay, the reason they're learning it, but they're not implementing it, or they're learning in a wrong direction. Okay, admits. Okay, so the way you learn, that also matters, Arvind. Okay, so I mean, if you started learning by yourself to create a script, it will take around like a 5 days also. But if you learned everything in a proper direction, you could create the same task, the same script in 5 minutes also. That differs. Okay, fine. Srijip, how to catch the exact location of diffusers and sprinklers in ceiling as per architecture location? Okay, so we have a option in AutoCAD that is called DX, data extraction. I hope if you are aware of it, or else hit DX and enter in AutoCAD. You will come to know it will open a one data extraction dialog pop up. Let me show you if possible. Is this the one? Not this.
Yeah,
Okay.
data extraction is a very good tool.
Yes. Data extraction in AutoCAD. If I use this, okay, so it can I mean you can able to extract either a line based elements or a point based elements. So what do you mean by line based and what do you mean by point based elements? Let me get the answer from you on itself. Can anyone guess what is a line based element and what is a point based element? I really appreciate if you could answer this.
Yeah, I want to answer that one. So actually,
Hmm.
line element, it means where we need to put a line consider a wall. Wall, you can say like wall is it has a like first point and second point also. For creating a wall, you need to put your cursor two times on the screen. But
Hmm.
when it comes to like in a family, like a Revit family, you just click once. It's I think it's a point element. I'm not able to explain it properly, but I think
Very good. Good answer. Good answer. What is a point based element then?
point based it means once you just need to click once, it will create like
So, hello, sir.
Yes.
Actually, CAD study the line segment, and
Hmm.
Revit studied the point elements.
Hmm. Hmm.
That yes, sir.
No. Okay, fine. Let me explain then. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
I can,
Yeah,
should I
please.
tell on?
Please, please.
So beams and other things are line-based element, which is having the start point and end point.
Hmm.
So we need 2 points for those things.
Hmm.
When coming to a point-based element, if in case of infrastructure, lightning pole, these and all, it's a family which we can place at one single point. So that is a point-based.
Okay. Okay. Good. So, very good. Thank you. Thank you so much for your prompt replies. Okay. So, there are two type of an elements here. One is a line based element. So, which is having two different points. So where it is starting from and where it is ending from. Let's say ducts, trays, conduits, walls, anything else, wires or anything else. Hmm? So these are called whatever, so and so. These are called line based elements. Okay. You can extract the start point information and you can extract the endpoint information from the same, yeah, pipes also. So from the AutoCAD. Again, if it is a lighting fixture or if it is a diffuser or if it is a sprinkler something, whatever it is, those are called point based elements. Okay. So you can extract this information and their location as well. Let me show you instead of uh, don't scare after looking at this. Don't scare. Okay. So select model element. Let's see line. Okay. So select model element. I just want to select some element on the, see, this is my Revit uh, application. So I would like to select, click on select model element, and as it is selected an element, and that got selected here, MDP3. And I want to know the location of this particular element. Okay, in that case, so I have to ask. So I have to ask. So from that 1,86,800 scripts, I have downloaded only few. Why? Why I can't access 1,86,800? You should not do that. Should not do that. It's a very, very big blunder. Array, I have a 1 lakh scripts. I can download it. If once you download it, no, you can't even open your Revit also. The reason they have a many bugs. The reason you have a many bugs. So the first step is you should not download all the packages even though you have an access, because for some of the folders, some of the packages you may have a bugs in it. So you have to download the packages after checking the health of the each and every package. For example, if you have 1816 packet 60 packages, you have to check, can I download this? So there is a health, I mean like precautions. Okay, so you have to check each and every step. Okay, if everything is gone went well, then then you have to install it. Otherwise, no. Okay, fine. So I will be, this is my place to search for the scripts. Scripts. Okay. So now I started calling. I have an element with me and I want to get the location of it. I want to get the location of it. When I start typing it, will come to know that it will show me, okay, element dot get location, element dot get location. So which is printing that it is a point based element. It is a point based element. The panel, which is a point based element. Okay. What if I select some other element then? Select model element. Let's say this. Now that is a line based element. Line. Okay, just give me a second. అది ఇప్పుడు LinkedIn just give me a minute. I forgot to keep. I just forgot to keep the live. Just give me 2 minutes, sir. Just give me 2 minutes. I forgot to stream this for the people who are eagerly waiting. I just completely forgot with them. Okay, start the broadcast. Media, YouTube link. Sean stream. Ready discussion. Let's just start. Okay, I think it's going live now. Hmm. It's supposed to. 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. So I'm on live. 2. Okay. Thank you just for your patience. So this is a line-based element now. This is a line-based element. So we have a two different systems. One is a point-based element. One is a line-based element. For line-based element, I can see the start point information and I can see the endpoint information and what is the in which direction that the pipe is going through and everything here. In this case, the pipe is running through in a Z direction. It's a 4273. So that is in vertical direction. Okay, if I see something, if I select any other pipe or conduit in this direction, I can see that select model element. I click on this. I can see the direction that is an X. If you notice that the previous vector that is in Y and this vector it is in X. Okay, so you have the data. You have the data. And remember one thing, the complete is some sort of an illusionary part. Okay, so you're not going to play with an element. You are going to play with the data. If you are aware of how to control the data, you're an expert. You are an expert, seriously. Okay, why I can still hear my own voice? Just a second. This is why I have to stop it. Just a minute. Voice nack in అందుకని. Okay, fine. Still the people are joining. That's and few people are still struggling to join on live. Okay, fine. So this is what I have. If I have an element and this information I can extract from the AutoCAD. Okay, and if you have the point information, so you have, I mean, that will be exported into an Excel document, and that Excel will be linked with a Dynamo, and Dynamo will understand the points information, and it will place the elements on that into the actual places. I think you clear with your question, Mr. Who asked it? Mm, someone asked that. Okay, Shrijip. Shrijip Sakar. Okay. So how we use Dynamo and Scan to BIM? Yeah, good. So Dynamo and Scan to BIM, they're still working on it. We don't have a that many resources like how you have a for Revit. Okay. So is this workshop for new to Dynamo as I already done Python and EPM? Yeah, it's completely. You can leave this, Mr. Shoaib. It's not for you. Okay, I do remember you now. How can I use Dynamo in my Scan to BIM projects? The same thing I already answered. What will be the growth as a career point of view? To be frank, you can expect a lot than what you're earning now. What you're earning now, okay? Because if you go and join any company, if you go for any interview, they'll ask you one thing. They'll just give you a basic test, and the persons who have been attended for the same interview, one person done in 1 hour and the second person done in 55 minutes and the third person who done in a 1 hour 15 minutes and the fourth person who done in a 30 minutes, who will be selected? Who will be selected? Hmm?
Rajesh, I think 30-minute guy.
Definitely.
The person who have done in
30
30
minutes.
minutes, correct? The person who have done the 30 minutes. But if you have a chance to automate the same task in 15 minutes or 10 minutes, in that case, that is what automation. That's what an automation, and the company is ready to pay whatever you expect. Seriously, because since I am from the same background, I have seen, because like I have sent many people to the companies, especially the candidates who are into this, those who have already learned and implemented a lot of stuff in their work life. I've seen what is the pay scale. Okay, it's completely, you can expect 40 to 50%, 30 to 50%. Seriously. Okay, fine. So let's start this. Yeah, thank you. So this is what we have on elements. Okay, and if you'd like to play with any element, for first you should understand what is the data. What is the data? And we are going to see that what is the data and how to understand the data. Okay, so they have why the BIM developers have a different why the BIM developers have a different, I mean, like additional benefits. Okay, the properties palette, what we are seeing in the Revit, this is not the actual data we have. This is not the actual data we have. Okay, so If I select any element, if I select any element, I can't see the element ID information in it. I cannot see the element ID information in it. So I can see around like 20 to 30 parameters in the instance. And when I click on edit type, I can see like, I mean, 10 to 15 additional parameters in a edit type. That's it. Okay. The actual scene behind this. Okay. Just go to, I'm going to introduce a new tool. This is called Rivet Lookup Tool. This is called Rivet Lookup Tool. This is the properties palette for the BIM developers. This is the properties palette for the BIM developers. Okay. Those who wants to play with the more data. This is the tool. This is the properties palette for them. Okay. Fine. For example, if I want to get the element ID, I can't see the element ID in the properties palette, but in this properties palette, I can see there is an element ID. I can see there is an element ID here. Okay. So 746575. How to extract this information using a Dynamo? No, I want to get the location points. For example, I have an element here. I have an element here. For this, I have a tag somewhere here. For this element, I have a tag somewhere here. I have for this, I have a tag somewhere here. For this, I have a tag somewhere here. For this, I have a tag somewhere here. No, I want all these tags to be aligned in a proper position. Okay. In that case, how do you fetch these tag locations? And it should maintain the same distance from the top of the panel to the bottom of the tag. Top of the panel and bottom of the tag. Okay, top of the panel and the bottom of this thing. How do I align it properly with maintaining like 100 or 150 Okay, so you will be getting these kind of a data in the code behind that. The code behind that. Okay. See, for example, when I have selected the tag and it is clearly saying that owner is 711264. The owner is a 77711 264. Okay. So it means the ID of this, who is the owner of that? Okay. So when I click on this and I can see the other set of data here and it's a TP3A and it is MP3B, it is LP3B. No, I want to fetch all the MDP panels, or else if I would like to select, for example, this is a different column and somewhere there's a different column. I want to fetch all the columns information. Okay. So you need a data. You're going to play with the data. Let's say, let's start explaining in detail. Yeah, I'll see. Okay. So we have a data types, the data structure, the data structure, the data structure. So what is this data structure here? To play with this parameters, you need to understand the data structure. So in this data structure, we have a different set of types. Before you play with the types, you should come to know the first key concepts. Okay. The first one is, let's see, the first tip for today is have a person here. Okay. If I want to fetch this person name information, I want to fetch the person name information. So how should I write exactly? In the general coding terminology, if I have a person and if I want to fetch the person name information, I will be typing like person dot. I will put a dot here. So why there is a dot, you will come to know later. And I'll type what I want. Okay. So control W, sorry, that here. So whatever you have with you, whatever you have with you, and put it. You have to put a dot next to it. And what are you expecting? What are you expecting to see, or what are you expecting to perform, or what are you expecting to like uh, uh, create something, whatever. Okay, so this is what the dot notation structure. Okay, initial stages. If you are completely beginner, you have to start learning or playing with these kind of a strategy. It's called dot notation. If I have a person, so whatever you have with you, I have a person right with me, okay, and I want to see the name of the person. So person dot name. If you want to know the person height, person dot height. If I want to know the person age, person dot age. If I want to know the person location, where is this person dot location. Okay, so the person is common. This is common because I have that. When it comes to the element, when it comes to the element, I have a transformer. Okay, I just copied here. Okay, so let me type something. I have an element. I have an element with me here. So if I want to get the location of this, how should I ask? How should I ask?
Element dot
Element
location.
dot get location.
Element dot location. Element dot location. If I want to get the ID of this,
Element dot id.
element dot ID. If I want to get the name of this,
Element dot name.
if I want to get the like rating of this, element dot rating something.
Element dot rest.
Uh, correct. So the element is common. The element is constant. So why? I have an element with me. I have an element with me, and I want to see the. I want to know the location of it. I want to know the ID of it. I want to know the name of it, and I want to know the rating of it. Okay. Now, for example, I want to know the parameters of it. Then element dot parameters. Element dot parameters. Correct. So this information would be this is an element and the location, ID, name, rating, parameters. These kind of an information would be there in this the API. Okay. So when I click on any element, when I select and when I click on this Snoop current selection, I can see the actual properties palette and you can see the information here. So element dot category, element dot create phase ID, element dot design option, element dot document, element dot geometry, element dot ID, element dot level ID, element dot name. Okay. So you can't call with a dot for all the options. There is a different strategy to implement it. Okay. To call with. So you will come to know in a very, very advanced stage. Okay. Fine. So now if I want to fetch the element dot ID information, so I can type exactly the same here, element dot ID, element dot ID. Okay. So when I type element dot ID, I can see element dot ID here. So when I connect an element to this element, so why should I connect this to this? The connection matters again here. You have come to know, like for example, I just want to know the element is pinned or not. Let me. So element dot is pinned. If I would like to check element is tagged or not, or is the element joined or not, or I just want to know the element dot type. Okay. And name, element dot name. Okay. So element dot location, So whatever. Okay.
Rajesh, can I ask you one question here? Say in the
Yes.
same topic.
Yes.
Can
Yes.
I can I add element which created by whom? I mean the username, and when it is created. Element which is created time.
We can see that. We can see that. We can see that. Okay.
Yeah,
But I can't present you now because since we
no
are in
problem.
the,
I'm just looking to hear whether it is possible or not.
it is possible. It is possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So we have that ownership. We have a process called ownership. OWNER. If you type ownership, owner views. Elements dot owner view. So if I connect this element to this, I can see the owner view of it. Okay. Since it is expecting something, we'll see that later. Okay. So there is an owner view here. Now element dot ID, element dot is pinned, elements dot type. When I connect an element to this, which is printing the ID, and I just want to check whether the element is pinned or not. I'm connecting the element to this element. The connections are also very, very important. So you, since you understand the element dot id, element dot is pinned, because I'm playing with an elements. So element is the subject and the objects keep on changing order. Okay, fine. Id, I'm sorry, object is constant and the subject is keep on changing. The subject here is I want to extract the id. Here the subject is I want to pin. I just want to check whether the element is pinned or not. So element is going to be the object and the rest next to it, it is called subject. Okay, fine. So why I have to connect exactly this to this? What if I connect from here to here? It will, it will give you a warning. So most of the people, those who are not, those who haven't, like, I mean, those who are not been played with a proper dynamo, because of they don't know like what to connect exactly. And from, they have all the nodes, they have the scripts with them, but they don't know how to customize it, they don't know how to recreate it, they don't know how to start with. The reason behind is, the first thing, they don't know how to find for the nodes. They don't know, they don't know how to find the nodes, how to find the nodes. Okay, and they don't know how to connect the nodes, don't know how to connect the nodes, they don't know how to find the nodes, and they don't know how to connect the nodes, and they don't know how to understand warnings, and they don't know how to read the tips and tricks which is already given, which is, I mean, like a hints. They're like a hints. Okay, there are many hints in it. For if you have seen any warning, there must be a hint, and they don't know like how to understand this. And okay, the first thing is how to find the node. So I have shown you only one example how to find the particular nodes. If you have the object, and then if you know the subject, then you can find a nodes with the dot notation strategy. Okay. So here, if you've seen that how to find a nodes, element dot id, element dot display. Okay, that's fine. But why should I connect only the element to the element here? Why should I connect only from here to here? What if I connect from here to here? What if I connect from here to here? What if I connect from here to here? Why it is not working? The reason
Because
is the data
routing
behind it. Yeah, the source, the data behind that, the data behind that. Okay, it is pulling sort of an info, it's pulling a sort of a data. This data is an element. The data here which is passing from here, it is an element. Somewhere I can see the data here, it is passing some sort of a numbers. On the another, it is pulling something else. What is that? True or false, true or falses. So when I connect this to this, it is giving the number, it is giving the true or falses. So when I connect this to this, it is pulling the conduit and returning the conduit type. It's giving the different data. So when I connect this to this, it is pulling the information, and that is in a text. That is in text here. Okay. So, and when I connect this to this, it's pulling the points information. So each and in every block, we have a different set of data. So entire, if you combine everything, that is called data structure. That's called data structure. It's not, we are not playing with only one single data type. Okay. To understand this entire data structure, there is a concept called data type. Okay. If you're aware of the data types, you're aware of the data types, you could start playing and you can create your own scripts in just matter of 2 to 3 hours. If you're completely aware of this data types. Okay. So we are going to cover the data types concept in our workshop completely. And trust me, you're going to create your own scripts after this workshop. After this workshop, at least you would understand what is what and how to get these notes and how to play with these notes, those kind of stuff. Okay. Trust me, it's my promise. You're going to create your own scripts in today's session itself. Okay, fine. So this is
Rajesh,
what.
before going on to
Yeah.
the next one, uh,
Hmm.
with the get location thing for
Hmm.
elements,
Hmm.
does it show the real world coordinates as well, or just the rivet coordinates?
It is printing the rivet coordinates because uh, we are pulling the information from the rivet element.
Okay. So if we add the real world coordinates to the rivet model, does it show the real world coordinates then?
Yes, it's real coordinates only, the live element coordinates.
Okay.
Okay, fine,
Yeah.
great. So yeah, thank you. So we have a kind of a strategy here. Let me remove this. So this is an elements.
Excuse me, may I ask one question, please?
Yes, Subindu, tell
Yes,
me.
because the any Revit project has two base point. One is project
Hmm.
base point, another is survey base point.
Hmm.
According to this, all elements are placed.
Hmm.
So which point the coordinate when we find the coordinate of any element, so which point
Hmm.
it takes is the project coordinate according to or survey point?
No, no, project coordinates only.
Okay,
Always
okay,
it will be considered from the project coordinates. The survey points is for our reference.
okay,
It will
okay,
not take the survey points. Okay, clear?
okay, okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
good. Good question. Yeah. So no more questions, right? Or anyone have any questions?
I have a question.
Yeah, Krishna.
S- So we get the points using the get location. We know where it has been located, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is it
Right?
possible to view the point in the Revit file?
Yeah,
Does it
we can see.
highlight somewhere?
Yes. For example, when I'm trying to fetch that, for example, if I wish to fetch this information,
Mm-hmm.
can you see when I zoom in, it's showing some sort of a preview here. There
Right,
is a
right.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? If I mean, let's say background 3D preview, available previews. If I don't want to see the Revit background preview, the point will be gone. Got
Okay,
it?
okay, okay,
So if I turn it on, I can see the actual previews again. The point. Is it
okay.
clear?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
thank you.
So yeah, fine. Thank you. So this is the dot notation concept. We generally call it as a dot notation. And in this dot notation concept itself, it will take around uh, 6 hours. To understand the dot notation, it takes 6 hours. Okay. But I just explained only one basic concept from the dot notation. Okay. Fine. So what is the next step is, what is the next step? Next one is, why should I connect the element to this element? Okay. So understanding the data structure. Let me, for example, uh, categorize, let's say categorize and all elements of category. So what is it saying actually? I know one category. So that category could be anything. And I want to fetch all the elements of the particular category. I want to fetch all the information from the particular category. Let's say I have a ducks. I have a ducks in my model. I know I have a ducks in my model. And could you please bring all the elements of the particular category? So what it is saying, when I connect the category to it, it is printing the elements. So you have to apply some common sense. Okay, this guy has the person who created this script. If I connect a category to it, it will print all the elements. Forget about whether it is printing the elements in the live view or which is printing from the all the elements that you have to sit and do some sort of an R&D by yourself. Okay. So when I connect a category to this category, it's bringing around like 724 elements in this model. In this model, let me try. I have a one more set of element types. I have one more set of a node. So element types. I'm sorry, not this one. Let me type here. Element types. My PC is so slow today. Because since I'm completely from the morning and making busy. All elements of type. Okay. So all elements of okay. So I have another set of node here. When I connect the same duct here, and when I connect this to this, still it is pulling like 724 elements. So this two are like a successful nodes. These four are successful nodes. Okay. So when I'm having the duct as a category, and when I connect the category to it, it is printing the categories. I mean, it's printing the information. Okay. As well, I mean, it's printing all the 724 elements, as well as when I connect a duct to the element type, it is still printing the 724 ducts. Okay. Both are working fine. And what is the conflict here? What if I connect this to this? What if I connect this to this? Will it work? You have 1 minute time. You can reply.
No,
Will it work?
no.
No. No, it's not.
Why? Why?
So
Yes.
because it's showing type, element type not connect with the all element category. There's a difference between type and
Mm,
category.
Type and category. Type and category. Okay. Good. Good. Any other questions? Any other answers? Can I expect any other answers? My answer is yes. My answer is yes. It works. I don't know why you said no for this. My answer is yes. How many of you agree with me?
Yeah, I will. Actually, we are connecting node with category with the category right here, not with
Mm,
element and category. So it
mm,
will connect it.
we can connect. Correct? So one person is agreed with me. Any other?
I don't
Any
know
other guys?
because element
Let
has
me
to be
give
gone
me
with
a.
the elements and category has to go with categories. That's how
Hmm.
I just went across.
Okay.
Because send data and receive data both are in same type. That means the send data is sending types and receive data also the element type. So that will work.
Hmm. Good. Good. Good logic. Okay. Correct. So what if when I connect this? What if when I connect the category to the element type, so it is not working? And what it is saying that most of the people they just ignored. Okay, it's getting a warning, and they don't see that why it is even happening to. Okay. When you hover the cursor on this, when they hover the cursor on this, it is saying that element queries dot off element type. I mean, it is a node name actually. It is expecting the input. It is a type. You have to read the text which is in the brackets. You have to read the text which is in the brackets. So that is expecting a type, but you have connected a category. So it is scolding me indirectly. Okay, it's directly. So it is expecting a type, and you have connected a category to it. It is expecting a type, and you have connected a category to it. So when I connect the type to the category, the same warning again. That is expecting the category. See, where is the bracket? The first brackets here. Okay, it is expecting the category, but I have connected a type to it. So both cases are completely different. So in this case, try to understand if you are connecting. I mean, if there is any information, I mean, which is there any output coming from? If I split this into the two parts, if I, oh, I can't use annotation here. Can I use annotation here? Whiteboard. Hmm. I think I can't know. It is Jamboard. Just a second.
Could you also quickly explain the difference between categories and element types?
I'll explain. I'll explain why I'm not able to type that here. I think I cannot. Okay, fine. Let me close this. So this is a category and this is an element type. Okay. So always, if I split this into the two parts, the left hand side part we called as an input, the right hand side we called as an output. This one we called as an input and output. Okay. And this side we called as an input and this side we called as an output. Here, the output of this node should exactly match with input of the connecting node. Input of the connecting node. Clear? If I write, so here it is expecting, here it is returning a type information. So I should connect the type only. I should connect a type only. So what if it is returning a type and when I connect it to the category, it went wrong? Because the person who developed these nodes, okay, you are not the owner of this. You are not the owner of this. Even I'm not also the owner of this. Okay. So if a person who write the code, okay, this is the way he generally write the code. And here he just throwing that element and I just want to print, I mean, the person who wants to play with the category and I wants to element and I want to get the category information, okay, which is returning the category information. When I connect any element to this, it will return the category. So the next user who is going to connect the next to it, he should start with the category. Should start with the category. Understand? So this links properly. I don't have a annotation, otherwise I could show you clearly, or else I can show like this. This both should match exactly. If it is returning a category, I mean, up to 53 lines is this one, and the next from the 57 lines to 100 lines, this is going to be the another set of a node. Clear? So those should match exactly. Is it clear? Is this clear? Otherwise, it will throw you a warning, and it is not a warning. It is a sort of a hint. It is a sort of an hint. Okay, so this guy is trying to connect. I mean, he's going. I'm having like a category here, so I have to connect the category only. Then it started printing. Now, um, let's say if I have this, let me check. I want to let's go with one by one. Output of first node should match with input of connecting node. Connecting node. Okay. So remember this. So output is called an output of the first node should match with the input of the connecting node. Okay. Or else like sending or receiving. Someone said it's like sending the data, it is receiving the data. So both data should match exactly. So this is called the data type. This is called the data type. For example, if there is a value a, I'm saying that integer. A is saying that integer. Okay. So A will allow only the integers. If I connect a number to this, if I connect a number to this, okay. So here there is a restriction. And here also I have given a restriction. What was that? If I connect 1923, a number to this, it is accepting. It is accepting. What if I connect a text to this? What if I connect a text to this? Okay, let's say ABCD something. Let's say Bimera. Okay, when I connect this to this, it is not accepting. Since I told very clearly, please accept only the integers. What do you mean by integer? We are going to see that later. Okay, I mean in just couple of minutes. It is integer. Okay, no, allow the strings, allow the strings. Now it is accepting the text. Okay, if I connect a number to this, it is not accepting. That is what it is clearly saying, that ask to convert non-convertible types. So when I connect this to this, it is accepting again. Okay, so these kind of a restrictions would be there in each and every node, and you should be good at understanding it. Then your workflow would be very, very smoother. Clear? Clear? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Yes,
Is this
yes,
clear?
Ramesh.
Okay. That is the reason you are getting warnings. That is the reason you're getting warnings. Okay. Fine. The next one
Yes.
is, let me show you something. When I select this element, when I select this element, I see the parameters here. I see the parameters here. Correct? I see some parameters here. Hmm?
Yes.
Hmm? Now, when I split this parameters into the two parts, let me take a screenshot of this. Okay, let me take a screenshot of this. Now, don't from now on, don't call those as like a parameter name and parameter. The left hand side, we generally, I mean, control that. Start, start playing with this. Could you please mute everyone? Mute everyone. Mute. Okay, I just muted everyone. So the left hand side part we called as a parameters, the parameters, and the parameter values. Parameters and parameter values. Okay, parameters and the parameter values. So these values keep on changing. The values keep on changing. Okay, so here it looks like text. This one is a number. And what about this one? Unmute everyone. Unmute everyone. Unmute everyone. Okay, so this is
Okay, sir.
number or a text. Is it number or text?
Text.
It is a text. This one,
Number.
Number,
this one,
Number.
number,
Um,
number,
number,
this one,
number.
number,
Number.
number, number,
number,
number, number,
Number.
number,
Number.
this
Text.
one.
Text.
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 Correct. So you all are wrong. You all are wrong. Okay. The reason,
Integers.
yeah, I'll explain you. So it looks like a text, but that is not a text. This looks like a number, but it is sometimes it is not a number. Okay. So let me show you everything. Okay. Fine. Let me minimize this, and let's say start playing with select model element, select model element. Let's say, let's play with the same element, minimize this, and I would like to play with this element now. And this is the element MDP3, the same thing. Okay. I want to read the parameters. How to get the parameters now? How to get the parameters?
Element
Get
dot parameter.
parameters.
Simple. I have an element with me. I have an element with me and put a dot next to it and type parameters. Element dot parameters. So I got element dot parameters node. So when I connect this is expecting an element, and this is returning an element. So I can connect this to this. So it has total 110 parameters. It has total 110 parameters now. Okay. In this block, in this data, so I have the parameter name and I have the parameter value as well. Try to understand. I have the parameter name and I have the parameter value as well, both. So let's say when I call, I have a parameter If I want to play the continuation, I want to start searching with a parameter. Correct. Correct. So here I have an element. So my next search, which I started with the element and put a dot. Then I can see what are the things that I can play with the element. Okay. Here I'm having like a parameter. When I put a dot next to the parameter, next to the parameter, I can see what else I can play with the parameters. So if I scroll down, I can see the parameter names. I can see the parameter name. Okay. So when I connect the parameter this to this, it is printing only the names. There is no value order. Can I connect that element to the parameter directly?
No, we cannot.
No.
No.
Why?
The output
Output
value
and
is different.
input and yeah.
The reason I have a set of lines of code, one, two, like I have a first line, two, second line, third line, fourth, like fourth line, fifth line. Up to this code is completely different. This 5 lines code is printing the element information, and the next lines of a code like 6, 7, 8, 9, and the next 5 lines of a code which is printing the parameters, and the 11, 12, 13, 14, the 4 lines of a code which is printing the name information of it. The first I'm playing with an element, and next I'm going to play with the parameter. I'm trying to convert that into the parameters. Let me mute. Okay. So then the third is printing the names. It is extracting only the name information. If there is no parameters data, there is some data missing here. So from instead of 5 to 6, you have jumped from 5 to 11 directly. You should not do that. Should do that. Okay. So that is the reason 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have to find the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines of a code. Where is it? Okay. Fine. Let me. So 1 to 5 lines of a code is this. So 5 to 10 lines of a code is this is just like an just like a I'm just giving an example. That's it. It is not the fact. Okay. So parameter dot name. Parameter dot name. What else I can play with? Parameter dot value. So when I connect the parameter dot name to this value, then I can see the parameter names are completely different and the parameter values are completely different. Okay, that is fine. But 51474 VA, I can see only 51474. What about VA? Where is the VA here?
VA is text text, right?
Okay, what is a text? That is not a value. It is a unit type. Correct? It is a unit type. If I want to fetch, I would like to type parameter dot, let's say, what about if I connect this parameter types? Not this one. Parameter dot type or unit type something. So unit type something. See, it is a unit type. So when I connect this, the parameter to this, should I connect from here or should I
No.
connect from here?
No.
No, right? So from element dot
No.
parameters, only I can connect from here to here. And that is clearly showing that. So the VA, which has happened because of that is an electrical apparent power. So apparent power unit is VA. Okay. So that is the reason which is printed like a VA here. Okay. Fine. Now let me come back to this stuff again. When I select this element, let me explain the data types before we jump into it. Mute everyone once you're done with your question. So we have a data structure. Okay. So where is the data structure here? Here's the data structure. Okay. So we have a sort of a data types. The one in the properties palette, we have seen numbers. We have seen numbers. Okay, just a second. We have seen numbers. We have seen text as well. Correct? Somewhere we have seen numbers. Somewhere we have seen text. Correct? Agree?
Yep.
This is a text. This is a number. This is a text. It seems it is a number. So number. So if I scroll down, it is a number. So it's a number. It's a text. So it is like a number. It is like a number. It looks like a text or number, whatever. So this is look like text. Correct. Let's see. The numbers can be called in two different names. The numbers can be called in a two different names. Okay. The first one is integer. First one is integer. The second one is double. So what is the difference between integer and double? Integer is without decimal. Without decimal points. Without decimal. Like example, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is called integer. Okay. The double can be called like this with decimal. I dot t, what's like 12.34 decimal. Okay. Now let's recheck again. How many integers? What are the integers are there? What are the doubles are there here? Okay. So elevation from level, integer, correct? Elevation from level, it is an integer.
Double.
No.
No,
Double.
double,
No,
double.
it's a double.
It is a double. Okay. Offset from host,
Double.
Double.
Double, it's
mark,
Integer.
Integer.
42.
Integer.
Integer.
Again integer.
This one,
double,
Double.
Double.
double,
this
Double.
one,
Double.
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 double. Correct. Okay. So you understand what is the difference between integer and double,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what
Yes.
about level 3?
Text.
Text.
Yes, text.
This is
Why?
text.
It has a
String,
number, right? It has a number.
but it says
But
also
text.
text.
String.
No, it has no values, just a text value only.
It is a text. Okay. Basic wall.
Text.
Basic was also text.
This is other demand factor not computed. What about this?
Text. 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 Text.
Text again. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, new construction,
It's a text.
It's a text.
Text.
phase demolished,
Text.
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 MDP3.
Text.
So you understand what is a text, but don't call that as a text. We generally call it as a
String.
strings.
String.
Generally call it as a string.
String.
Okay. So either numbers can be called as a integer and double. If it has a decimal value, it is a double. If it doesn't have a decimal value, it is an integer. Okay. So our mobile number is a double. Correct?
Integer.
Integer.
Our
Integer.
mobile number is an integer,
Integer.
and our postal code is an integer. And if it has any decimal values, then like a
It's a
door
double.
number or sometimes it is a
Double.
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 Correct. So we have a three data types now. We have a three different data types. One is an integer, and second one is a double, and third one is a string. Let's see. Let me prove that you are wrong completely. Shall I? Shall I?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Let's start playing with. We have a set of nodes called set. I mean, we have a two set of nodes. Okay, these are very important at the time when you initially start playing with something. Okay, so the first one is get parameter value by name. Get parameter value by name. Okay, and the second one is set parameter by name. Set parameter by name. These two are set of nodes. These two are set of nodes, which is element dot get parameter value by name and element dot set parameter by name. We have two set of nodes. So this is, it's clearly saying that if you want to fetch the information by, I mean, if you want to get the parameter value by the parameter name. So if I connect an element to this and which parameter that you want to fetch. So which parameter value you want to fetch. So I have to connect the parameter name here. Okay. Then it will print the parameter value. Okay. Here what it is doing, I have an element and I know the parameter name. Can you please set the value that I'm going to connect to you? Okay, that is fine. So first let me start playing with the first node. Okay. How many inputs it has? How many inputs
Two.
it has?
Two.
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 Two
It has
inputs.
two inputs. It has two
Two.
inputs. And how many outputs it has?
One.
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 Only one.
It has only one output. Right? So it
Mhm.
has only one output. We have a two inputs and we have one output. And we don't know what it is actually printing. So it is expecting an element. So let me get that element out. Control C, Control V. Let me mute again, everyone. Okay. So when I connect the element to this element and it is expecting the parameter name, let's take mark parameter. Let's take mark parameter. So since that is a mark parameter, I mean, always the parameter blindly remember if any input is a parameter name, if it is expecting a parameter name, place the string node blindly. Okay. So, and I can type mark over there in it. And when I connect this to this, it has to fetch the mark information, but it is empty. Why?
It's not a mark is M is capital. So we match the parameter name same in string.
This one, mark M caps, right?
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay. Okay. That's
Yeah.
because of case sensitive. So M A R K. Okay. Fine. Still, it is not printing. Why?
Oh,
Still, it is not printing. Why?
We are not updated
Not
the parameter value.
no, not exactly. See, if you notice that I have given an additional space next to the K, next to the K.
that's
See, there is an additional space. So not only the case sensitive, not only the case sensitive, you have to see the additional special characters which entered or not. Okay. So even space also would be considered as a special character. Okay. Fine. Now it is printing like a 2345. Is this clear now? If I want to fetch the panel name information, I'll type panel name. So it's printing that. If I want to print, let's say comments, if I type BIM era, okay, if I type here, so BIM, I'm sorry, it's comments, no? Comments, it will print BIM era. It will print BIM era, okay? So if I type like uh, what is something else? Elevation from level. I'll just type elevation from elevation, small f, capital L, exactly, everything. Okay. Then it prints 1849.6. Now let me play with the same elevation from level parameter only. How many inputs I have here?
Three.
Three inputs and one output. Correct? Three inputs and one output. Okay. Let me start playing with the same element. It is expecting an element. I can take number of connections from the output. So when I connect this element to element, that's fine. Parameter name. It is expecting the parameter name. So Control C, Control V. I can copy paste the same thing. When I connect this to this, and I want to set the value 2000. As of now, that is 1849.6, and I want to set the value 2000. How?
Uh,
How?
we can
The
use
data
number
type,
value.
correct. So to place the to assign a number, we will be using number node. We'll be using a number node. If it is a text, we will be using string node. Okay. So number and I want to assign the value 2000 to it. So when I connect this to this, the value has been automatically set to the 2000 C. If I change the value 2500, element is keep on moving. The element is keep on moving. Clear? So we have seen today two different set of nodes. Okay, the first one is get parameter value bin, which is getting the information, and which is setting the information. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Is it clear? Okay, perfect. Now let me set. I want to set the value for mark. Then I want to set the value for the mark parameter. Just type mark here, and when I connect this to the parameter name and the value and the value, so I want to assign something. It's not 2345. It is 12345. So shall I connect this to this? Is it?
Yes.
I think not. Yes.
No.
No. I am marking this number, but this is a text.
Mark requires text
And
type
this is a string, right?
Mark requires
text type data
Yeah.
This is an integer, I think.
like
is
strings.
it?
I am
String.
marking this
String.
element with
String.
this number, but this is
String.
the string actually.
Hmm.
Yes. String.
Okay. Okay.
Or
Okay.
it is expecting integer value than a
It
double
is.
value.
Hmm.
This, remember
When I
this.
hover the cursor, when I hover the cursor on it, it is saying that the parameter storage type is not a number. The
Yeah.
parameter storage type is not a number. It is clearly saying that, are idiot, you are going to connect something that is not it is not a number. Then what is that storage type of it? What is the actual storage type of it? Hmm?
Mm,
Hmm? Is it a string,
Integer.
as you're saying? Is
Yes.
all
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Only.
is it a string?
Connect.
Let's say, type string. And what should I type here? 12345.
yeah.
Huh? So
Hmm.
when I
Yeah, yeah.
connect 12345 and to this,
Left.
now it set the value to the 12345. See,
Right.
Yes.
because the text which the value which looks like a number, but that is not a number. That is a text actually. Correct. Okay. What about the Bimera here?
It's
That is
string
a
as
That
string.
is
String.
String.
That is also a string.
string.
Okay. So you're very confident. Hmm. So let's say face created here. So face created, we have a two values in this. As of now, that is
String.
in a new construction. That is in a new construction. I want to change it to the existing. I want to change it to the existing. Okay. Let's see. Face created. Face created. And I want to change that into the existing. Okay. No, it's not changing. Why? Are you sure? Is that a text?
Is it a list?
What is the difference between list?
Because we have two values in that
Yes.
instead of having a single value. So
Okay.
It's a predefined thing. So
Can we read the
it is.
error?
I want to change. It is already there. There is a new construction. I want to change it to the existing. That's it. How can it change? Okay. Let's leave this one now. Leave this one now. I want to change the element level. It is a string only, correct? That is a string only.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes,
yeah.
So
yes.
schedule level, that is schedule level. Let me type schedule level. SCHDULE schedule level. Okay. And that is in level 2. I want to change it to the level 3. I want to change it to the level 2. So let me type level 2. Level 2. Okay. So schedule level is a parameter name and the value is level 2. When I connect this to this, now why it is not happening?
The
Parameter
list
storage
only.
is not a string. The
Because we're going to
parameters.
change the level means we need to use levels node indeed.
Hmm. Okay. Good. Cool. So the reason behind this is you should know what kind of a storage type is this. The reason behind explaining all this, you should aware of
String.
what is the actual storage type of it. What is the storage type of it? Okay. So we have a set of node next to it. If I select any element, okay, and there is a node called parameter dot storage type. Storage type. So you have to go and check over there first. Okay. So when I connect a parameter, okay, so I don't need this. Sorry. From where should I connect? From here, right? From element to the parameter. Correct?
No, from parameter to parameter type, storage type. The second node,
Parameter
second
second
node
node
to the last.
to this. Okay, fine. It's clear now. That is very clear. Now, let's say when I select what is that schedule level? Let me mute everyone again. So we have a schedule level. We have a schedule level, or else let me go from the beginning. So mark parameter. If I scroll down, these are in an order, alphabetical order. Uh, I mean, if I start saying this A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M mark 64th index value. 64 index value. Okay. So the 64 is that is showing it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what is the storage type of it? So I just want to go to the 64 and it is clearly saying it's a string. If you wish to change the value, you have to play with the string data type. Is this concept clear? Is this concept clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Is this
Yeah.
concept?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if I want to change the comments, let's say comments is a 16th index value. So here it would be again a syntax 16th only. It is saying it's a bimera. And what is the storage type of it? It is a string. Okay, fine. So let's see elevation from level. Elevation from level, that is 23. So here it is 23. It's a 2500. And when it comes to 23, it is a double. So we know that is a double. Perfect. Let's say schedule level. Schedule level. So if I scroll down, OPQRS 97, 97, and 97. This is showing level 3 here, but here it is showing some other information. It is showing some other information, and 97, that is showing it's like an element ID. That is showing it's like an element ID. It is not a number. I mean, it is not an integer. It is not a double. It is not a string. That is a different data type. It is called element ID.
Elemented.
Element ID. Okay. That is the
These are
reason.
system parameters, Rajesh, isn't it?
Exactly. Exactly. I'll come to that. Okay. So sometimes it looks like a string, but that is not a string. Do you agree? This looks like a
Yeah.
string, but that is not a string. Here it looks like an integer, but that is not an integer. Is it clear? Okay. Fine. Let's see circuit numbering option. Now tell me, is this a string or an integer or an element ID?
It's element ID.
Element ID. Why?
It's a system
How can you say that?
parameter. It will not come under string or integer.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me check circuit numbering option. Numbering option. Circuit numbering option. And I want to change the value from the default to the continue numbering. So let me check the string. Continue numbering. Continue numbering. Okay, when I connect this to this, okay, the parameter storage type is not a string, so I'm fail. So when I connect a number to this, it is changing. If I change the value to 0, it is changing to the default. If I change the value to 1, it is changing again here. Hmm? So is it a element ID or is it a string?
Very interesting.
Hmm? What is
Quite
this?
interesting, Rajesh.
Hmm? So the reason behind this, we have a different set of an options. When you, I mean, the reason you are going to play with the data, either you are an architecture person or a structure person, you're playing with the parameters, you're playing with a solid objects, you have a column and you want to get the column midpoint of the column, or you have a wall and you want I mean, you want to set up points in each and every 1.5 meter to place the sockets. So how do you exactly put the point? It, the actual picture looks like you are playing with a geometry, you're playing with an elements, but you are playing with the data, and that data is in a form of either in number, I mean either in integer or in a double or in a string or in a element id or in a something else. So it looks like it's keep on changing. Okay, fine. Let's say I have a face created here. Let's see, I have a face created here. Let me change that face created. Now tell me, phase created. So initial, I mean, for the first time you said it is a string, and now tell me, is it a string or element ID or it is an integer?
Elemented.
It's
Element ID.
it,
Element ID.
Element ID. Are you sure?
No,
no,
it's
it's
an
an
integer.
integer number actually.
Number.
It should be number.
Now, fail, huh?
Hmm.
Failed, huh? So it is
Yeah.
not number, huh?
Something like lookup table used in auto.
Correct? It is not a
No,
number.
it's not
Okay,
a number, not an element ID, is something different.
something different now. What was that? So how do you place it exactly? Okay, so now something new. Let's say, let me check with, let me go with the one more. Okay, fine. How to set this first? How to set this? So you have to go and read the storage type of it first. Okay. So what is that phase created? So PQRS. So it's a phase created. So 83 is the index value. So 83 is the index value and it has an element ID in it. So 83, that is an element ID. Okay, fine. Okay.
Mm.
What about the circuit numbering? What is a circuit numbering option? So circuit numbering option, which is 13, which is a 13. So 13 is 0. Actually, which supposed to show the continue numbering as a text, but here it is showing it's like a 0. And if I go and read the 13th data type, I mean the storage type, that is saying it is an integer. Are you clear now?
Yeah.
Is this clear?
Rajat, is
Yes.
it working like a variable, system variable like that? 0 and 1, like how AutoCAD
I'll
works?
explain you. I'll explain. Yeah, similar to it. I'll explain you. There is more to confuse you. There are more to confuse you. Don't worry. Okay. So
Yep.
13 is 13. It's a 0 and it is showing it's like an integer. Is this concept clear now? So based on the user, I mean, based on the storage type, you will be keep on changing the strategy to assign the values. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Is everyone clear here?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. Now, let me play with the phases. I mean, in that case, you know, like how to play with a double, you know how to play with the integer, you know how to play with the string. Uh, what about the element ID here? Okay, let me go and check. Okay, What about the enclosure? What about the enclosure? Is it an element ID, or is it a string, or is it a integer control system?
String.
Hmm?
Element ID.
Element
Element
ID.
ID.
It is a string.
Element ID.
String.
Element ID. String. Let's go with the priority. My thing is element ID. So my answer is element ID. Hmm? Okay. Fine. Let me see enclosure. Let me see enclosure. 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 Okay. So when I connect type 1, so I want to set it to the element ID. But how do I change the element ID? I don't know how to change the element ID. Let's say I'll change my mind. It is a string, or else it is a number. Let me connect a number to this. So type 1, type 2. I mean, if I change this value to 2, and when I connect this to this, no, the parameter storage type is not a number. So I have only one more option. It is called string. So I would like to set it to the type 2. So when I connect this to this, yeah, it has set to the type 2. It looks like a string, but whenever you started seeing the drop down, you got confused and you said it is an element ID. Is it? Is it? That is the
Yeah.
reason most of you people said it is an element ID, but it is not
Yes.
an element ID. The
Should I
data is
change
always,
XYZ? Should
sorry,
I change this expression XYZ?
sorry, I didn't get you.
Should I change type to in XYZ?
Yeah, you can change it. If I would like to change X, Y, Z, set to the X, Y, Z. Okay. So the difference between this and the previous cases are, this is a string and you can add a one more type of it, like assigning it, changing the values. But here you cannot change. If it is a level 3, and if I wish to change to the level 4, you cannot assign to the level 4. You cannot assign to the level 4. Okay. Why? Because these are system generated values. The level 1 is a datum element and that is a system element. Understand? Clear? So the level 2 is a datum element and it is a system element. Level 3 is a system element. Roof level is a system element. Let me go and explain you something. Let's change the element. Okay. I'd like to change. I'd like to play with the wall. Mechanical coordination. So now I want to change this. I want to change this location line from wall center line to the finish face exterior. Finish face exterior. How to change it? Finish face exterior. How to change this? Tell me, is it a string or an integer or it is an element ID?
Element ID.
System
Element
It is
variable.
an
ID.
element.
Yeah.
Element ID.
Hmm?
Strings.
String.
String, huh? Okay.
It is an element
String.
ID.
No, element
It's an
ID.
element
Because
ID.
we cannot change.
Element ID. Element ID. We cannot change.
And by the system.
Hmm. Okay, fine. Let me change this. Let me let me select the model element and what I need exactly location line. So the parameter name is location line. Parameter name is location line. Okay, this is clear. So I want to change from wall center line to the finish face exterior. My thing is it's like a string. I think it's a string. So finish face. Um, I think there is no space. Colon exterior. Finish face exterior. Now tell me, will it work or no?
No.
No. No.
No, because based on the last statement, you got a clarity. So where, I mean, which one look, I mean, even though you have a drop down, which is acting like a string, which can be act like a element ID. Correct? Okay, fine. When I'm trying to connect this to this, it is saying
Not
that
work.
the parameter storage type is not a String. Okay, fine. Let me check. My answer is 1. I mean, in number. If I change the value to 2, it is
May
finish
work.
face exterior now.
Hmm.
Why? How
It
come?
shift by a second command like this kind of things happening.
Okay, fine, good. So when I
This one is
use a
configured
scroll
that
down,
in this.
when I scroll down, yeah, explain. Let me explain. So when I'm playing with, let me mute everyone. So when I'm playing with the location line parameter, when I'm playing with the location parameter, which is giving me sort of options. So the first option, which is taking place of 0, the second option, which is taking place of 1, the third option, which is taking place of 2. Is it clear now? So 3, 4, and 5. So why I started with a 0? Because the programming languages that I mean the values would start from the 0 only. It is a 0 based indexing system. Zero based indexing system. So my first priority starts with, I mean my first value should start with a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What if I set a value to 5 here?
Will it take the value of 0?
No, no. What if I set the value to 5? Here I want to
3.
set the value.
It will take the fifth option,
The
core
core
face
face
interior.
Fifth
interior.
option. Core
It's a
face
core
interior.
face interior.
Core face
Core face
interior.
interior.
Core face
Is it?
interior.
Let me check 5. It is a core face interior now.
Mm-mm.
If I change the value to the 4, it is core face exterior.
Exterior.
Yeah.
If I change the value to 1, that is a core center line.
Center line.
It's a core center line.
Mhm.
Notice that?
Yeah.
Is this clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, cross section. Now tell me, is it an element ID or integer based? This is called integer based control system. IBCS, integer based control system. Okay. I'm playing with a parameter by you. I could change the value of the parameter using the numbers. Okay. It's called integer based control system. Is it clear now? Okay. Now I want to change the cross section from vertical to slanted. Tell me. Is it a string or an integer control system or it is an element ID?
That is the
Integer control
element.
system.
It's
Integer.
integer control system.
Integer. So
Yeah.
what if I set the value to the 1? It's vertical. If I set the value to
It's
0,
a numbers mean.
it is slanted. It
Fine.
is slanted. Is it clear now?
So
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
if the value is 2, then what will be happen?
You tell me the answer. What will happen?
It won't work. It won't work.
It will
Yeah.
Warning, error.
Simple.
Warning.
Maybe it won't
get
work.
the error,
It
right?
will
Set it
work
to,
for this and the
Yeah.
start over 0
what
You
is
or
have,
it
you
saying?
have only
What is
Error
it saying?
warning.
It is giving a warning. What kind of warning is this? External component has thrown an exception. So why it is saying exactly? Let me show you. If there is no such a data, for example, I have a list of 6 numbers. Let's say I want to print 1 to 6 numbers here. Okay, I want to print 1 to 6 numbers. Okay, let's say, let me print, let me add B, BIM, comma, era, comma, Bangalore, comma, Dynamo, something. Let me close this list. Okay, so I have a 4 items now. If I wish to pull the 0 index value, what it prints? What it prints? I want to print the 0 value.
BIM.
Beam.
Beam.
It prints BIM. Okay, I want to pull Dynamo. Then
3.
3.
3.
list of 3. What if I type 4 here?
Null.
Error
There is
warning.
no error.
Null.
It will give you a warning. Okay. So what is it saying? Index is out of range. When I hold the cursor, index was out of range. Out of range in the sense you have only 4 items. You have only 4 items, which is starting from 0 to 3, but you're trying to pull the fourth value. Okay. It is not pulling the fourth element. It is pulling the index number. So there is no index number 4. There is no index number 4. That is the reason which is throwing you a warning. Is it clear? Is this clear?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Okay, so exactly which is happening even here as well. If I connect a cross section and when I'm trying to pull the second element where it is not there, so which is acting like a different scenario. Okay, fine. Now we have seen the integer based control system. We have seen a integer. We have seen a double. We have seen a string. We
Right.
haven't seen the element ID yet. Correct? We
Yes.
haven't seen the element ID yet. What kind of an element IDs would be there? Okay, let me go and check. Select element ID and element dot parameters. Let me mute everyone again. Mute everyone. Element dot parameters. And I connect an element to this element dot parameters. Okay, I'm getting all the parameters and parameter dot storage type. So that should be spelled very correct. Otherwise, it will not give you right answer. Okay, the parameter dot storage type. So that is saying it's a double, and where there is an element ID, base constraint, base constraint. So this is a element ID. How come this is an element ID?
It
How
was
come that
system generated.
This
Like
is system generated
we have the
element.
level 1, level 2 system.
that is a system generated? Correct.
Mhm.
Okay, fine. Let me pull this somewhere out. Okay, that is okay. You understand. That is clear. Category. Category is also it is an element ID.
Yeah.
Even that is system generated.
Yes.
System
Walls.
generated.
System generated.
Yes.
Okay, ninth one is design option. Where is the design option here? We don't have a design option here, no? Where is the design option? We'll say that later. We'll see that later. 11, element ID. Family, it is a basic one. So family type, it's a basic one and it is an element ID. Oh, I can change even family and type as well, both. 14th one is image. Okay, you can't change it anyways. And 18th one, that is a face created. That is a face created. What do you mean by faces? Okay, we'll see. So 24th is a top constraint. Top constraint, it is saying it is like unconnected. It looks like a string, but can we control this with an integers?
No, because it
No.
is related to the levels, so it is system generated.
It is a system generated. Okay. So
It
what if
has
the
to be
28th,
element ID actually.
what about if it's a 28th uh, type? So the type, okay, fine. So let me show you the element IDs first. Okay. So here it is showing it's like a base constraint and the value we are playing with the levels. Okay. We are playing with the levels here. In that case, if it is an element ID, let me set to the base constraint. Base constraint. Base constraint. And the value it is, we have already seen that it is an element ID. So if it is an element ID, it is not a number or it is not a string. Okay, keep this aside. And I can say that we have a level specific node. Okay, but I don't want to go with the shortcut examples. Let me show you the traditional method. There is a node, there are a set of nodes called types, element types, and all elements of type, all elements of type, all elements of a type. Okay, so whenever any parameter val, any parameter storage type, it is showing it's like an element ID. Okay, then place these two nodes, place these two nodes blindly, very blindly. Okay, if the storage type is element ID, storage type is element. Okay, so the parameter storage type is element ID. Okay, let me connect this to this, and now the parameter What kind of a parameter storage type is this? The value which is clearly saying that if it is a level, type level. If it is showing it's a wall, it is a category. So you have to change the category over there. So 11th, it is a basic wall. It is a family and type. So you have to change the family and type over there. So 18, phase created. So that is you're going to play with the phases. It is a phases. So you have to change the phase here. So let me level, level. Okay. So I have a four levels now. I have a four levels now. Out of this, which one I want to set? The base constraint I want to set that is in level one now, and I want to set to the level two or level three or roof level. Okay. I just want to set to the level two, level two. Okay. So what I do, the code block type list in the brackets. Where is the level two here? One. Correct. The integer, the number is one. Is it? Do you understand this concept? Do you understand this concept, everyone? Hmm?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So when I
Yes,
connect this
yes, yes.
to this, so that is showing it's like a level two. Okay. So when I connect this to this, it has changed the value from level two, from level one to the level two. If I change the value to the level zero, it will be from the level one. See, it started from the level one. Okay, fine. What about the phases again? Let's say we have one more that's called phases. 18th one, it is a phase, phase created. Let me type phase created, phase created, phase created. Okay. So with the showing, it's like an element ID. So we are playing with the phases. So if I type phase here, so it's showing like a two phases only. I don't know which phase is it. I just want to know the name of those. So element dot name, element dot name. So when I connect this, so one is existing and second one is a new construction. Now I want to set the value to zero to the existing. So when I connect that, it is a new construction now. When I connect this to this, it is changing to the existing. If I change the value to 1, it will be back to the new construction again. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So we have seen that in all cases, like how we can play with. So if it is a vertical, no, now tell me how to control the stop constraint. What kind of a data type is it? Storage type is it?
Element ID.
Element ID.
Very good.
Maximum element ID. Storage type.
This one?
IBCS.
This is
IBCS.
this. Yes.
Integer based control system. Okay.
Yes.
Or else you can try one more. If that is a cross section, is a cross section. Okay, that is a cross section. I can change to the Boolean. And when I set this value to this, it is slanted. If I change the value to the true, it is acting like a vertical. Hmm?
This is
The
applicable
same.
only when you have two options, right? I mean,
This
Correct.
values.
combination.
You
We have two
Correct.
options only. That's why
Correct.
Boolean is working.
Correct. So what if I change the
Only two
core center
options.
line? When if I mean if I want to play with the location line, so if I change this to the location line, so now it has changed to the core center line and wall center line. Core center line, wall center line, core center line, and wall center line. That's it.
0 and
I
1.
Yeah,
zero
but
and
you
one. Exactly. The reason why I'm explaining this, since I don't have this points, no. So this true will be acting like a zero. I'm sorry, a one, and the false would be acting like a zero here. So when I set a false in the sense I don't have anything, zero. So That is the reason that is showing it's like a zero index value. If I set to the true, I have something. I have one thing in my hand. So I have something. It means I have one. So the core center line. Okay. So there is no difference between the list and element ID. So if the storage type which is showing it's like an element ID, the storage type which is showing it's like an element ID, then you have to start playing with the element IDs. Okay. And one more, the core center line, the wall center line, the finish face exterior, I cannot create another type of this. If you cannot create one thing, for example, can you edit the duct? Can you edit the duct family? Can you edit the cable tray family? Can you edit the pipe family?
No.
No, right?
No.
They are
No.
system type
System
elements.
type.
They are system type elements. When you are playing with
Yes.
the system elements, then the way you play it would be completely different. When you're playing with the elements, the modifiable elements, like it's called loadable elements. Okay. In that case, the script that you write, it will be in a different scenario. Is it clear? Is this clear? Somebody
Yeah.
asked me.
Yeah,
Is it clear?
yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Yes.
Okay. So this data is completely trying to confuse you. But if you're very clear on what you are going to play with, if you're good at playing with this, the data, you almost can play with a lot of stuff. Seriously. Okay. So I hope you got some clarity from the beginning and now till now.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
I think we have to practice this, Rajesh, to get to know ourselves.
Correct. So you have to be practiced. That is your call. My thing is
Yeah.
I'm just following my company's instructions, like explaining this stuff. Okay, fine. So now let me try to confuse you more. Let me try to confuse you more. I want to change this HVAC discipline. What kind of a storage type is this?
Rajesh, a doubt.
Hmm.
Is it, can you explain again like difference between the list and the element ID?
I'll explain you. That's what the same thing. That is what the same thing again now. Okay. So the
Okay.
subdiscipline, I want to
Is
change this
string.
String type.
string type. Why?
Integer based.
Is string.
Why?
We can type
String
anything.
We
element
can
ID.
change the string actually.
You can change a subdiscipline like whatever you want. If I can change
Yes.
to the mirror, it will accept.
Yes.
Correct? If it is
Yes.
not accepting, it is an element ID. Simple. Clear, Arvind Raj?
Yes.
Clear, Arvind? Okay.
Yes,
If you
yes,
can't
yes.
Yes, sir.
enter, if you cannot enter a value in any set of a parameter, okay, fine. You understand what is the difference between the list of, I mean, the strings and the element IDs. Okay. My question is, I want to change the subdiscipline from Bimera to FP or HVAC. How? Tell me.
You can use integers.
Use integer. Huh? No,
Yeah.
This is a list
that
type.
integer
String.
list type. String. Okay.
Because
String.
can I
Oh,
explain the answer?
yeah, yeah, please.
Yeah, you used
Anyone.
a boolean. So there are two options, true and false. So one
Hmm.
is 1 and 0. So
Hmm.
those are integers. So we could use integers then. We can use 2 to get the um, uh, second value of that list.
Hmm. Good.
Third value of
Okay. Hmm. How to set the value HVAC here? That's what I'm asking. Where is the element? Where is the element? I'm asking. How to set for, I mean, for example, if I want to play with the duct, if I want to play with the duct, I know there is an element. I know there is an element. I can play with the parameters. I can change the supplier to the returner. I can change it to the exhaust air, whatever. Okay. But now, how to change this subdiscipline now? How to change the subdiscipline? I'm asking.
Can we
It is
use
for a
views?
view.
Hmm.
It's a floor plan view, so
We can use
we can
Using
name
strings then.
as
Oh. So we can do it
I
like
think we can
get
parameter name
parameter
as a string.
from get parameter, and then we can we can change it from get parameter node.
My
So
question is, I hope you understand my question. What is the element? I know. Okay, fine. Let me subdiscipline. The parameter name is subdiscipline. Okay, so
It
let's
is
say this
view.
is
I
View
think
in
it's
this case.
view. We can
I think it's
hmm,
view because it's a
Graphics.
floor plan.
current
View.
view views.
hmm. Let me try to play with the string. I think it is a HVAC. Is a string. I mean this value is a string. I just connected. Where is the element? How can I connect the elements now?
Elements is plain view or like element with category in the
Any other answers?
Yes, sir. This is basically floor plan. So we can see in Views project browser. So we know about that is a floor plan. So uh, we can manage with the floor plan actually.
maybe Revit is considering the view as a element, so we can use the views to connect the element.
or
Hmm.
we can get a parameter value from the parameter name and using which gives us a list. From that we can use index of list and we can change the value.
Cool indeed. Okay, fine. Let me make it very short. Okay, let me make it very short. So here we are going to play with the views now. Okay, so we have a node called views. We have a node called views actually. Okay, so if I type views, if I have a views, so it has a drop down. See, it has a drop down. And where is that typical room WSHP? What is our view name? Typical room WSHP, correct? So if I type typical room WSHP, so I have a three here. Typical room WSHP, typical room WSHP, typical room WSHP, which is a correct one to change this. So here it is saying that axonometric view. What is the axonometric view? Control C, Control V. Typical room. When I connect, this is saying it's a floor plan view. Okay. V. And I want to change that to this, and it is a section view. So is our a floor plan view or a section view?
Plan view.
Floor
Floor
plan view.
plan. Floor plan view.
Floor plan view. So what about the axonometric view? What do you mean by axonometric view then?
Structure, basically structure.
3D. Simple. It's a 3D. Okay. For example, if I connect any 3D here, if I connect in a 3D, see 3D, which is showing it's like an axonometric view. Axonometric view in the sense it's a 3D view. Clear? So I want to play with the floor plan view. So when I connect this floor plan view, floor plan view to this element, the subdiscipline has changed to the HVAC. See, is it clear? Now, if I want to change it to the workshop, if I wish to change to the workshop, now that is set to the workshop. Clear? Is this clear now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If you are not playing with an elements, I'm not connecting any elements from the model. In the previous case, I used select model element to to pick the element from the Revit. But this time I'm not, I don't want to play, I don't want to connect any elements. I don't want to select any elements. Okay, fine. Now I want to pull all the ducts from the active model, from this, sorry, active view. From this active view, I want to pull all the ducts, not from the entire model. How? How?
So based on views, we can use category node to select the ducks and we can select it.
I don't want I
Select
I don't want to
element
select.
introduced by view.
Hmm. Good. So somehow closer. So we
Element
have a
by
process.
view.
We have a process called element selection. Okay. So we have a process called
Okay.
no element. Okay. So I have one more strategy. Let's see. Control. So let's say element dot set parameter, and I want to pull some information. I want to pull elements. So we have a concept called element selection. Element selection. Okay. In next 10 minutes, we are going to end this uh, workshop for today. Okay. So since if you have any questions, you can ask me. And tomorrow, I'm going to show you. I'm going to ask you similar questions related to the today's topic. Okay. And tomorrow is somehow more tricky, and you're going to learn a different concepts which are there in Dynamo. Okay, so today it's only one concept. Tomorrow I'm going to explain you around like 5 to 6 different concepts. Okay, I'm just giving you the brief of the concepts. That's it. Okay, clear? So I hope you attend tomorrow. I hope you enjoy this workshop for today. Okay,
Yes.
if not, don't.
Yes. Yes.
I think I made your each and every minute productive for you today. Okay, if not,
Yes,
don't
yes,
scold me.
yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes.
fine. Let's see
Quite
tomorrow
quite
again.
helpful, Rajesh. Yeah.
Okay, thank
Is
you.
this
Thank you.
recording available?
Yeah. You can see the live. You can see the live also on my YouTube channel. Okay, I mean, if you type Bimera on YouTube, it'll come to know that. Okay, you'll
Okay.
get the channel.
Thank you very much,
Okay,
sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
okay,
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very
Thank,
much. Thank you.
thank you,
thank
It
you.
is
Rajesh.
Thank
very
you.
nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
very
It's
helpful.
very helpful for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, fine.
Thank you so much.
Shall I continue?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Sure.
Okay, fine. Fine. Thank you. So let me, I have to pull some sort of an elements. Okay. For that sake, I have to call, there is a process called element selection. Element selection. Okay. So, I mean, for example, if you want to fetch elements from the active model, I want to fetch the information, I mean, the elements from the view which is not even opened. Okay, for example, I have a, like, I just want to see how many panels are there in level 1 lighting plan. Okay, how many columns are there, I mean, which are visible. For example, I'm in a main electrical distribution in this view. Okay, and I just want to fetch, for example, if this is hidden, if if this element is hidden, and when I'm trying to pull all the panels information from this view, for example, how many we have? Let's 16, let's consider, including the hidden one, it is a 17. Now the count will be 16 or 17. The count will be 16 or 17.
16.
16 or 17. My answer is 17. My answer is 17.
16.
So we
All
have,
elements. Hmm?
I guess it will read only 16.
yeah, 16.
No, 16. Okay, let's say category. So category. So you have seen that all elements of a category node, but here it is saying it's like in view. So this is an additional filter. There is an additional filter has been added. Okay, that's a additional filter or an additional condition was added next to that node name. Okay, so in view. For example, when I connect the categories to it, so let's say it's an electrical equipment. When I connect the electrical equipment, okay, so when I connect this to this, which is showing like a 29. 29 in the complete model elements. Okay. But when I connect the views, And that view is going to be main electrical distribution. Main electrical distribution. Again, we have a two set of views here. So this is an axonometric view. This is not a 3D view. This is a section view. So when I select the second one, section view, when I connect this to this, that is showing 16 only. Okay, that is showing like a 16. So the element selection is completely different. If I type all elements, if I type all and elements, all elements, so which is giving me the lot of element selection options. So all elements of type. If you connect any type, I'll bring you all elements of the particular type. If I connect any level information, I'll fetch all the elements from that particular level. Okay, all elements of particular system. If I connect any duct particular system, so it will pull all the, I mean, for example, if I select any duct which is like a supplier, so it will pull all the particular system ducts. Okay, so all elements in active view, how many elements are there in the particular active view? Okay, which is printing, so which is printing how many elements are there? Total 136 elements are there. So including the spaces, including the flows, like including the walls and everything. Now I want to fetch only the electrical equipments only. I want to fetch only the electrical equipments. I don't want all this 136. I want to fill. I just want to get only the electrical equipments. The panel which is MDP1, MDP2, and standard or conduits only this. How do I get that? That we'll see tomorrow. Okay, there are very important concepts that I'm going to brief you tomorrow. Okay, so this is what for today. If you have any questions, if we have 10 minutes, you can ask me. We have 10 minutes.
So
No
what?
questions?
Rajesh, I have
Yeah.
one question actually.
Hmm.
See, you have explained about the instant element, right?
Hmm.
So, will this work during the model element inside the group, model group?
Yes, it works. It works on
Okay,
the model groups as well.
so it will not
So it will
bring
not
any
bring any uh,
impact
yeah.
like
Like
ungrouping.
Okay, does it work on any link model?
Same on the
Same
link
on
mode
the link
in the
mode.
link files
In
as
the
well.
link files also. Okay.
Hmm.
Mm.
The nodes would be different. The nodes would be different. Okay, if you would like to play with the
To play
linked
with the
model
link
elements,
model elements.
if I type
If I
link,
type link,
I would see,
I would
see,
see
get,
get
I'm just getting my voice again. So CAD link type, link DWG file, link driven
link
document.
driven document.
Please, I'm just muting Subhendu you because I'm getting my own voice again. Okay, so sorry for that. So if I would like to play with the linked model elements, I can start playing. If I type link, so I can get a different set of nodes again. Okay, I mean, if I want to get all the elements from the linked model, so there is a set of node called all elements from linked model. Okay, so you have to place it and you can start playing with the linked model elements as well. Clear? Any other questions? Any other questions?
No, it's
Hi, sir.
okay for me.
Hmm? No? No questions?
Is it possible to bring instance parameter names into this? I mean, is it possible to get them?
Instance parameter names are
Yeah.
parameter names. I've shown you already, right? In the beginning. So we got all the parameter names here.
Uh, Actually, once I have worked, I mean, I just went to YouTube and I was just trying to get a parameter into Excel, and at some point I was not able to get instance parameter. I just got types.
No, okay, fine. There is simple logic here. For example, I have an element. I
Okay.
have an element. Okay. So the
Mm-hmm.
parameters which are bringing here, which I'm getting here, these are like instance parameters. I'm
Okay.
getting
Okay.
instance parameters. Okay. There
Mm-hmm.
is another setup. So For these parameters, for example, when I select this element, so
Mhm.
these instance parameters are controlled by the instance element, but the type parameters are controlled by all the elements. Okay, so
Okay.
I mean, if I fetch this information, so I can't see the default elevation, I can't see width or depth in this
Hmm.
parameters. If you see this, so there is no depth, there is no width. Did you notice that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So is it possible to get them, or
Sure.
it's not?
Let me show you. So elements dot type, elements dot type. So what it is doing here, when I connect any elements, when I connect any element, if when you
Mhm.
connect a instance element, it will return you the type element.
Okay.
When I connect this to this, the element that you have connected, the ID is 892281,
Hmm.
but the ID which I'm getting is a 397.
Okay.
It's a different. And
Mm.
now if I want to fetch element parameters, so when I connect the element to this, so I can see the different set of parameters.
All right,
Did
all
you
right.
notice
So,
that?
oh
Here
yeah.
we have a
Okay.
33 and here we have a 31. So
Hmm.
playing with the elements, instance elements are completely different than a type elements. Clear?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank
Is
you,
it clear?
Rajesh. Sure. Yeah.
Hello. Is it workable for project parameter and seat parameter also?
Everything.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah, it works.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Yes, Sayed.
So you can modify family with this Dynamo.
You can change. You can modify.
Okay.
You mean the
Okay.
geometries? The geometry
Ah,
of the
which
yeah, you can change.
family which have parameters
Yeah, yeah, you can change.
like
You
A,
can
B,
change.
planets are there. No? You can
Yes,
modify.
you can modify it. Can change
Okay.
those.
Okay.
Hmm.
So is it
But I
possible?
can't. Mhm. Yeah, Manoj.
Is it possible to one parameter value to another?
That is possible. For example, if you want to fetch, for example, I have an element here.
Mm.
I have an element and I want to assign this uh, panel name value to all the other elements. Is that possible? It can be. So you will be fetching like two different set of an elements. So in one set, the information would be this. In one set, the information would be LP3B, and in another set of an elements, you have to set simple. For example, select model elements, select model element, select this, select this, set parameter value by name, set parameter value by name. Let's say connect this to this and parameter name. Let's say it's a panel name. Let me set panel name. Let me set the panel name. Okay. And I got this LP3B. Is it clear? Now I want to set the same value to all the rest of the elements. To all the elements, the active view. Let's say I got somewhere here, no? So electrical equipment. Let's see. I have this elements here. And I want to set the same value to all those elements. So set parameter by name, elements. Okay. So the parameter name is going to be the panel name and the value is going to be the same LP3B. The same LP3B. When I connect this to this, see all becomes to the LP3B now.
Yes.
Is it? So you have two set of elements here. So to become a good BIM developer, you should have a clear logic. You should have the logic first of all. If you're very very poor in logic, you cannot be the developer. Okay, if you got the logic, you can create the workflows. So the first logic is you should know like how to get that information and then how to connect, I mean, to the elements and the same value. So how to extract this value and how to connect that to this. That's it. Nothing else. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
good. So uh, we have 2 more minutes. Still, do you have any other questions?
Rajesh, Can we get this recording to the attendees here, or should
Y-
we refer to
Yes.
your channel?
You can. You will not get the recorded videos. You have to go through with the YouTube channel itself. Okay, it is
So
Bimera
this
Private
this
Limited.
this will be uploaded into your YouTube channel, right?
It's already uploaded already.
Ah,
Okay, you
okay,
can
fine.
see with the 720 resolution. Okay, fine. So
Yeah, yeah.
this is just like a webinar. I mean, just like a I mean, if anybody interested in the training program, so the new batch is going to start in a very soon. Okay, so you can enroll for the live training. Okay, so it's a total 40 years of training, 40 to 50 years of training. So you'll be learning very in detailed concepts in that training. Okay, let's discuss tomorrow. Let's discuss tomorrow. Okay,
So
tomorrow I'm
what
going
will
to
be the fee for that, sir? For the training?
text me on text me on WhatsApp or mail me. I'll let you know. Okay, clear, Salim?
Okay. Yes.
Rajesh,
So
this
one more
this
doubt I have
training would be
actually.
sorry, yeah.
Sorry.
Rajesh, this training would be can we request discipline based?
Not exactly. Generally, I don't take any trainings on a discipline base because
Hmm.
I mean the training intention is not uh to teach the scripts at all. My intention is very clear. Once you're done with the training, you should be able to help even others too. For example, if you're a mechanical person, you should be able to help a architectural guy also. Understand? For this,
Yeah.
I need an elements. See, for example, if you want me to train on the scripts, why should I why should I teach you? There are thousands of scripts are available on a YouTube. Go and learn it. But most of the people, even though you go and watch the YouTube videos, you're not able to implement it. There are many logics. Okay, the video that you
Yeah.
have seen, it has been uploaded in 2015 or 2018, in 2018 year 2018, huh? When you're trying to implement exactly the same thing, when you're trying to clone exactly the in your 2023 Dynamo, no, you can't find those. You should know the concept how to play with. Understand?
Yeah.
I'm going
Yes,
to teach only the concepts.
yes, yes. Just I want to. Just I want.
Okay, I'm sorry, I muted you, Subhendu. Tell me.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Just I want to know about the packages. Is the packages comes different in every version of Dynamo or?
Okay, I just muted you again. So the packages are completely different. Okay, so there are different set of packages. If you would like to play with the coordination, so there are different set of coordination packages. If you wish to play with the modeling, there are different set of modeling packages. Okay, if you wish to play with the documentation, there are different set of documentation packages. So you'll come to know tomorrow. Let's have this question Q&A part tomorrow. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Okay. Okay. Mm.
And tomorrow at the same time, 7:30. Okay, 7:30 to exactly same time to 10 o'clock. Okay,
Okay.
is
Thank
it
you.
clear? Okay.
Thank you, Rajesh. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajesh. Okay, thank you, sir. Bye bye.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for attending.
Rajesh,